Sensational.
Comment and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe.
The FBI discovered a tunnel this morning that the rapper had made in his home, which connected to the basement of a former Michael Jackson home. The FBI was called to the scene after an anonymous tip from neighbors reporting something strange happening since Diddy's arrest. When the agents arrived, they were greeted by his team, who seemed very nervous. They tried to block the officer's entrance, but the agents insisted and decided to search him when they entered his room. They noticed that the floor near the bed looked like it had been recently disturbed. One of the officers then moved the bed to the side. That's when they made an unbelievable discovery: an entrance covered only by a rug. Intrigued, the officers decided to go down into the passage. However, the team tried desperately to stop them, begging them not to enter the tunnel, but the officers continued anyway. The walls of the tunnel looked newly built, as if abandoned in a hurry. As they went deeper, the officers found strange items on the floor, such as children's clothing. The atmosphere grew heavier with each step, and the officers began to feel a terrible sense of foreboding coming from the end of the tunnel. When they finally reached the tunnels, what they saw shocked everyone, and they immediately called for backup. You won't believe the horrific sight they found. Comment Diddy for part 2.
The FBI found a tunnel this morning at the mansion of famous rapper Diddy in Los Angeles, part 2. After receiving an anonymous tip from neighbors, agents rushed to the scene. During their search, they uncovered a tunnel beneath the carpet in Diddy's bedroom. Despite the family's pleas not to enter, the officers hesitated but ultimately decided to go in. The tunnel looked freshly dug, with wet dirt on the walls and trash scattered around. As they ventured deeper, the narrow space suddenly opened up to reveal 6 locked rooms. The agents couldn't access these rooms, and even more bizarrely, they found multiple intersections ahead in the tunnel. For safety, the agents called for backup and split up to investigate further. What they discovered was shocking: a tunnel connecting to the infamous Playboy Mansion, along with others leading to several Hollywood celebrities' homes. As the agents delved deeper, they quickly surrounded these residences. Follow this page and comment "List" to see part 3. The FBI's investigation into the mysterious tunnel at Diddy's mansion has taken a wild turn, part 3. After discovering locked rooms and bizarre intersections, agents are piecing together an underground network that may connect to several celebrity homes, including the infamous Playboy Mansion. What did they find? As agents split up to explore, they stumbled upon signs of recent activity: fresh footprints, strange markings on the walls, and unmarked vehicles spotted nearby. Neighbors reported hearing late-night gatherings and unusual sounds coming from the mansion. Could this be a secret hub for Hollywood's elite? Diddy, who was taken in for questioning, insists he had no clue about the tunnel. But with surveillance footage showing a mysterious figure entering just before the tip-off, things are heating up. The media is buzzing with speculation. Are these tunnels part of a larger conspiracy? Are they used for parties or something even more sinister? As the FBI digs deeper, fans and followers are on the edge of their seats, eagerly waiting for the next reveal. What happens next? You won't want to miss it. Follow this page and comment list to see part 4.
The tunnels from Diddy's house led to Hugh Hefner's house. That naked pool was down there long before Diddy was able to buy a home. It was Hugh Hefner's house where most of the offenses that the women accused Bill Cosby of took place. The Playboy Mansion. And everybody know Hugh Hefner was filming, had cameras in the wall. Did anybody ever ask whether or not Bill Cosby had a freak-off tape? Next thing you know, his son is dying. Next thing you know, all kinds of weird things keep on happening. All of that fame, all of that success. If they really wanted to take him down with all of this, they should have did it in the late 80s or the early 90s when he was at his most potent. That's what they did with Kobe. They dug that white girl up after he had her ass, which he doesn't remember and is not quite sure about because there was drugs and alcohol involved. See, this is the thing. All this drugging is going on, all this alcohol is going on. Is anybody asking about the cognizance of the people during the midst of some of their crimes? Because, see, I know a rapper for a fact. who suffers from alcoholism, and I love him very much. And somebody approached me about him having a 6-year-old girl. And it was the first time I said, I have to plead the fifth, because it's true. You know what else is also true? I know he was drunk out of his mind and high out of his mind when they sent that there. He had no idea what he was doing. Everyone that knows him knows he gets blackout drunk. He wouldn't have known whether or not that girl was 23. And guess what? This girl was used by more than one rapper. These niggas went and got this little big body to run around and a bunch of grown men lying about her age so that they could have something to set them up with. Now, what's really sad about it is Snoop Dogg has access to that tape. The question is which member of Dog Pound is he holding that over? Because he's holding it over one of them for sure. Damn. I tell you one thing. If I ain't want nobody to dime me out for helping set up Tupac to get killed, having somebody on tape committing statutory rape, and there's nothing they can say about it or do about it. Or the fact that that person has been an alcoholic so long, maybe nobody realized the reason why is because he's trying to kill himself. The PTSD that comes along with hip hop. Fuck all of them.
Craig.
Bye, Felicia.
Be the best you can be. Love your family, love your friends. Spread love, not violence, not this virus. As always, peace.